The 8 rarest and weirdest pickups from the 1970s you never knew about. Lurking in the shadows of the 1970s were pickup trucks so rare and bizarre that most people today have never even heard of them. Some mixed muscle car performance with truck utility, while others experimented with luxury, wild styling, and ideas that seemed decades ahead of their time. 8. Dodge Lil Red Express, 1975. At a time when emissions regulations were choking performance across America, the Dodge Lil Red Express arrived like a complete act of rebellion. While most trucks of the 1970s were built purely for work, Dodge secretly created a pickup capable of outrunning many muscle cars on the road. The exterior looked impossible to ignore with bright red paint, gold graphics, chrome wheels, wooden bed rails, and massive vertical exhaust stacks mounted behind the cab. Unlike ordinary pickups of the era, the Lil Red Express looked more like a street machine than a work truck. Under the hood sat Chrysler's powerful 5.9-liter, 360 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 225 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the pickup accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 7.5 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 118 miles per hour. For a full-size truck in the 1970s, those numbers were genuinely shocking. Inside, the cabin remained relatively simple with bench seating, wood grain accents, basic gauges, and a driver-focused layout that emphasized function over luxury. At approximately 3,900 pounds, the truck balanced respectable weight with strong V8 performance. The free-flowing exhaust system helped the engine breathe better than many performance cars of the era. What made the Lil Red Express truly legendary was the fact that it became one of the fastest American-built production vehicles of its time, proving that even a pickup truck could embarrass traditional muscle cars when engineered the right way. 7. GMC Sprint SP454, 1972. Long before performance trucks became popular, GMC experimented with a vehicle that blurred the line between muscle car and pickup. The 1972 GMC Sprint SP454 looked unusual even for its time, combining sporty styling, a cargo bed, and enough big block power to surprise almost anything on the highway. The exterior featured sleek body lines, a long hood, chrome bumpers, sporty trim, and an integrated pickup bed that gave the Sprint a unique appearance, unlike traditional work trucks. It looked more like a performance coupe that happened to have a cargo area attached to the back. Under the hood sat Chevrolet's legendary 7.4-liter, 454 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 365 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the Sprint accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6.8 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 125 miles per hour. The giant big block delivered massive low-end torque, making the vehicle feel surprisingly quick whenever the throttle was pushed hard. Inside, the cabin carried a much sportier atmosphere than ordinary pickups of the era. Bucket seats, wood grain trim, round gauges, and a driver-focused dashboard created an experience much closer to a muscle car than a work truck. At approximately 4,000 pounds, the Sprint balanced respectable weight with serious big block performance. Long highway runs became its specialty because the 454 constantly delivered effortless acceleration. GMC quietly built one of the strangest performance pickups of the early 1970s by combining muscle car power with truck practicality, creating a forgotten machine that still feels unusual even by modern standards. 6. Ford Ranchero Squire, 1970. Unlike most pickups of the 1970s, the Ford Ranchero Squire looked more like a luxury family car than a serious truck. Its unusual combination of station wagon styling and pickup practicality made it one of the strangest vehicles Ford ever produced during the muscle car era. The exterior featured distinctive wood-grain side panels, chrome trim, a long hood, and elegant body lines that gave the Ranchero Squire a premium appearance. Compared to traditional work trucks, it looked refined and surprisingly upscale. Under the hood sat Ford's powerful 5.8-liter 351 Cleveland V8, producing approximately 300 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. Power traveled through the rear wheels, helping the Ranchero accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 7.3 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 118 miles per hour. The V8 delivered strong low-end torque that made highway acceleration feel effortless. Inside, the cabin focused heavily on comfort. Bench seating, wood grain trim, soft suspension tuning, and passenger car features made the Ranchero feel far more luxurious than most pickups available at the time. At approximately 3,800 pounds, the Ranchero balanced respectable performance with everyday practicality. Its car-based chassis also provided smoother handling than many body-on-frame trucks of the era. Ford created the Ranchero Squire for buyers who wanted utility without sacrificing comfort, and the result became one of the rarest and most unusual car-truck hybrids of the 1970s, blending muscle car power with station wagon style in a way few vehicles ever have. Most people have never even heard of this forgotten machine. 5 Ford F-150, freewheeling, 1977. Bright colors, bold graphics, and a rugged attitude made the 1977 Ford F-150 freewheeling one of the most unusual pickups of the decade. While most trucks were built strictly for work, Ford decided to create something that looked more like a lifestyle machine designed for adventure and fun. The exterior immediately stood out thanks to its famous multicolor stripe package, blacked-out trim, off-road tires, styled steel wheels, and raised stance. Compared to ordinary F-150s, the freewheeling package gave the truck a personality that was impossible to miss. Under the hood sat Ford's dependable 5.8-liter 351 MV8, producing approximately 163 horsepower and 282 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels or optional four-wheel drive system, the truck accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 10 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 100 miles per hour. While it wasn't the fastest pickup of its era, the V8 delivered plenty of torque for hauling, towing, and off-road driving. Inside, the cabin featured unique trim details, colorful interior accents, bench seating, and a simple dashboard focused on durability rather than luxury. The atmosphere perfectly matched the truck's adventurous personality. At approximately 4,300 pounds, the F-150 freewheeling carried enough weight to feel solid and durable, while still maintaining respectable capability both on and off the road. Ford created the freewheeling package for buyers who wanted something different from a standard work truck, and decades later, it remains one of the most recognizable and collectible special edition pickups of the entire 1970s. If you enjoy forgotten automotive oddities like these, subscribe. We're only getting deeper into the weirdness now. 4. Ford F-25 O-Ranger XLT, 1976. Luxury and heavy-duty capability rarely came together during the 1970s, but the 1976 Ford F-25 O-Ranger XLT managed to do exactly that. While most pickups of the era were basic workhorses, this truck offered premium comfort while still delivering the toughness buyers expected from Ford's legendary F-Series lineup. The exterior carried a bold and upscale appearance with extensive chrome trim, premium Ranger XLT badging, bright body moldings, styled wheels, and a commanding stance that made it look more expensive than the average work truck. It stood out without needing flashy graphics or unusual styling tricks. Under the hood sat Ford's massive 7.5-liter, 460 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 245 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. Routed through the rear wheels or optional four-wheel drive system, the heavy-duty truck accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 9 seconds while reaching a top speed of approximately 105 miles per hour. The giant V8 delivered tremendous low-end pulling power, making towing and hauling feel effortless. Inside, the Ranger XLT package transformed the cabin into one of the most comfortable truck interiors of its time. Plush bench seating, wood grain accents, upgraded trim, carpeting, and additional sound insulation gave the F-250A near-luxury car atmosphere. At approximately 4,800 pounds, the truck carried serious weight, but the powerful 460 V8 constantly provided enough torque to move the massive pickup with confidence both on highways and job sites. The Ranger XLT proved that a truck didn't have to be stripped down and basic to be useful, helping Ford create one of the most unusual premium pickups of the 1970s, and a vehicle that quietly helped shape the modern luxury truck market. 3. Ford F-150 Bicentennial Edition, 1976. Created during America's bicentennial celebration, the 1976 Ford F-150 Bicentennial Edition was one of the rarest special edition trucks Ford ever produced. Unlike ordinary pickups built mainly for work, this truck combined patriotic styling with classic F-Series toughness, making it one of the strangest collector pickups of the decade. The exterior immediately stood out thanks to its unique red, white, and blue appearance, special bicentennial graphics, chrome accents, styled wheels, and distinctive trim package created to celebrate America's 200th anniversary. Compared to standard F-150 models, the truck looked far more eye-catching and unusual. Under the hood sat Ford's dependable 5.8-liter, 360 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 145 horsepower and 278 pound-feet of torque. Routed through the rear wheels, the pickup accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 10 seconds while reaching a top speed of approximately 98 miles per hour. While performance wasn't its primary focus, the V8 delivered solid torque for hauling and everyday truck duties. Inside, the cabin remained simple but comfortable with bench seating, special trim details, chrome accents, and a practical dashboard layout designed around durability and ease of use. At approximately 4,200 pounds, the Bicentennial Edition carried enough weight to feel strong and stable while still maintaining the rugged capability expected from Ford's F-Series trucks. What made this pickup so unusual wasn't outright speed or power. It was the fact that Ford created a limited production truck specifically tied to a historic national celebration, turning the Bicentennial Edition into one of the rarest and most forgotten special edition pickups of the entire 1970s. This forgotten pickup became one of the rarest vehicles of its decade. 2. Jeep J10 Honcho, 1978. Nothing on the road looked quite like the 1978 Jeep J10 Honcho. At a time when most pickups were designed either for work or simple transportation, the Honcho arrived with bold graphics, off-road attitude, and a personality that made it impossible to ignore. The exterior carried one of the wildest appearances of any truck from the 1970s. Large side decals, wide wheels, aggressive tires, chrome accents, roll bars, and unique color combinations gave the J10 Honcho a rugged look that felt closer to an off-road toy than a traditional pickup. Under the hood sat AMC's durable 5.9-liter, 360 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 175 horsepower and 285 pound-feet of torque. Combined with Jeep's rugged four-wheel drive system, The truck accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 9.5 seconds while reaching a top speed of approximately 102 miles per hour. The V8 delivered strong low-end torque that made the honcho feel confident on rough terrain and open highways alike. Inside, the cabin balanced simplicity with character. Bench seating, special trim details, sporty steering wheel options, and durable materials created an interior designed for adventure rather than luxury. At approximately 4,500 pounds, the J10 honcho felt solid and capable in almost any environment. Its heavy-duty construction and off-road hardware helped it tackle terrain that would stop many ordinary trucks of the era. Jeep transformed the J10 honcho into one of the strangest and most memorable pickups of the 1970s by combining rugged off-road capability with bold styling, creating a truck that remains one of the rarest and coolest collector pickups from the decade today. 1. GMC Sierra Grande 454, 1978. By the late 1970s, most pickups focused on utility rather than performance. But the 1978 GMC Sierra Grande 454 quietly offered something far more exciting. Beneath its rugged work truck appearance sat a massive big block V8 that transformed this ordinary-looking pickup into one of the most powerful trucks of its era. The exterior carried classic square-body styling with a bold front grille, chrome bumpers, wide body proportions, and premium Sierra Grande trim. Unlike flashy special edition trucks, the GMC looked clean and professional, making its performance even more unexpected. Under the hood sat Chevrolet's legendary 7.4-liter, 454 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 230 horsepower and 360 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels or optional four-wheel drive system, the truck accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 8.5 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 108 miles per hour. The giant big block delivered effortless torque, making towing, hauling, and highway acceleration feel surprisingly easy. Inside, the Sierra Grande offered a more upscale experience than most pickups of the period. Plush bench seating, wood grain trim, upgraded door panels, carpeting, and additional comfort features help the truck feel more refined during long drives. At approximately 4,600 pounds, the Sierra Grande carried serious weight, but the massive 454 V8 provided enough power to move the truck with confidence in almost any situation. Decades later, these forgotten pickups remain some of the strangest and most fascinating trucks ever built during the 1970s. Now tell me, which weird truck surprised you the most? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more forgotten automotive legends.